Rob Stone, Randy Peterson, back here with you in Detroit, Michigan, as we continue our coverage of the Viper Championship, part of the ongoing World Series of Bowling. Semifinal number 2, Ryan Ciminelli, while we were away in the 4th, his 3rd strike of the match. 5th, yeah, left the 7 again, but cleaned it up. Second time he's left the 7 this match.
Oh, get a hit.
Haugen Jr.
Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you.
3 in a row.
Oh, come on.
Looking for a ham bone?
Yeah! That's how you do it out here.
Ciminelli now down 9 as he begins his effort in the bottom of the 6th. His goals this season, pretty simple. Be exempt.
Watch this 20-mile-an-hour shot with about a 580 rev rate right at the first arrow on the left side of the lane. Right now, Ryan is thinking, what do I have to do to get the 7-pin out on the left lane?
Ciminelli saying, you know, I've wanted to do this my whole life, and he's really been a full-time bowler, Randy, over the course of the last 2 years, but bowling essentially in the shadow of Rhino Page, who he's trying to face in the finals today. Rhino with a great run through the TQRs in his rookie season, really kind of took all the focus away from Ciminelli and was on Page in that wonderful season. And again, another 7 left by Ciminelli. 3rd time he's done that in the opening 7 frames.
I really know what you want me to do. Same old thing.
Family members watching Ciminelli in action.
Well, you heard him say, Rob, it's just like what he did against Norm. And the difference in this match right now is that he can't string strikes together. Double 9, it's a double 7-pin, strike 7-pin, strike 7-pin.
The good news, though, his game has been clean to this point.
Bad news, he's still down by 9, and Haugen's working on 4 in a row.
That lane, man, I tell you.
So that lane obviously bothering Ciminelli mentally and physically. And Haugen has found his groove. Strikes in the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Here he is in the 7th. Leaves the 4.
Not really all right. I'd like to have had that one.
Haugen has won 2 tour titles, including the 08 Tournament Champions. Won that title after competing in 200 events, and then his 2nd tour title came just 9 tournaments after that TOC.
And who can forget that Tournament of Champions, and not to, you know, revisit the nightmare for Chris Barnes, but Chris had that tournament in his back pocket. Had it. Going away. This is a 10-pin in the 9th frame. Michael Haugen just started stringing strikes from about the 5th or 6th frame on and stole that major title away from Chris Barnes.
He won it by 1 pin, 215 to 214 back in late January of 08. Gets back on the strike train in the 8th.
Come on now. Still got to come and get him. Come on now.
It's just a real good shot here on the left lane. He's setting himself
Like Jay,
up
change that
for
song
the
up,
9th
baby.
and 10th.
Give me a different song. Ryan's Cruise Roof is pretty good. Give me that one.
People taking musical requests right now. So Ciminelli, the lefty, up here in the 8th.
How far he spreads that index finger.
Kicked that 7 that time.
Come on. Got one more shot on that lane. If I throw it good, let me carry
Playing
it.
the outside part of the lane, and right now Ryan Ciminelli is saying to himself, if I don't strike in the 9th frame on this left lane where I've done nothing but leave 7 pins, I'm not going to win this game.
What do you say?
Yeah, Messenger.
Double for Ryan Ciminelli. That's a lead change.
I think I left enough sevens.
Ciminelli now leads by 2
I'll
pitches.
tell you what, it takes a lot of power to get a Messenger to come across like that throwing urethane equipment. It's an everyday experience throwing reactive resin, but not so much with urethane.
So the second time Ciminelli has paired strikes together. Here's Haugen in the 9th. And he pairs a set together as well.
Well, Michael Haugen Jr. is in control of his own destiny in that if he
Double
strikes
for
out,
Haugen. The change right back.
he can't be shut out. He'll shoot 247. The best Ryan Ciminelli can shoot is 239. I wonder if that song works.
It's working for me.
I could see that.
We begin the 10th.
Boy, just went with the heater right there between second and third air at about 20, 21 miles an hour. Just the frozen rope.
A little extra on that one, Randy. It was a little harder. Wasn't going high.
So strike and 3 pins to shut out. The winner to take on Rhino Page.
Come on, beat a ball. Be clutch. Oh, good Lord, Mike. That wasn't Rob. That was a bad shot.
Not the ball, leaves the
Come
8.
on.
Yeah, that was just way too hard. Got pumped up, the adrenaline was flowing, and he just heaved that one right through the break point. It never grabbed hold of the lane. Ryan Ciminelli now has a chance to get up in the 10th frame, throw 2 strikes, and 8 pins, and he will win this match and move on to the Rhino Page for the title.
So Haugen will sit and watch.
Baby. One good shot. Oh, that's fine. Can't win without
That was
this.
a big test to see what Ciminelli is made of. Again, he was in the finals last week of the Cheetah Championship, losing to Norm Duke.
Rob, he's been perfect in this match on this right lane.
Come on.
And it continues there in the 10th.
Come on, baby.
Got to have the next one. Check this out. This is confidence, man. You're playing that far left.
Wait a
Just
long
prying
time,
it off your hand and getting it to shred the rack. Nicely done.
Come on. Yeah, baby.
Oh, a late drop of the 10.
Come on. One more good shot.
Needs 8
Come
to
on.
win, 7 to tie.
Yeah, baby.
It's the last one.
This young man's showing a lot of maple moxie. 8 or better. He moves on.
Eight, baby. Yes, yes. Talking about.
Nice miss. And we'll ever
9 will get him
Ryan
done. Who cares
Ciminelli
if it's the
advances
7th
to the
standing again?
championship match
Ciminelli
of the Butler
moves on to the
Championship.
title match.
Final score 237, 236.
238, 236 up next. The all-lefty showdown. Ciminelli versus Rhino Page.